Well, I think that, one of the things that we get here is we get a lot of crowd support. So, we're really happy to be here because we feel like, we get that extra oomph. So it's almost like a 12th man type of situation. And it's exciting to be here. So we obviously love being here. So we're always going to have that charge and the energy when we're at home. I think the big thing is, last year we were very good on the road. We just, kind of didn't have the right bounce, didn't have the right situations. So we had some close games and lost a couple overtime games, and played some very, very good teams on the road as well. So, you go to Stanford, who was number one team in the country, and we actually scored 2 goals there. So we played well on the road. We just the ball didn't bounce particularly well for us. Um, coming off the year before where we were really good on the road, I just think you have to kind of keep doing what you're doing and just try to get better as a team, and keep our focus when we're on the road. One of the big things we're facing this year is a big change with the group of seniors that left, who were 4 of the 5 were basically 4-year starters, and were very, very instrumental in everything we did for the last few years. Um, that is going to be a little bit of a challenge, but it's kind of an exciting challenge as well, because we're really happy about the group that we have here, and we're happy about the incoming freshmen that we have. It'll be a challenge because we have to get used to each other really quickly. I mean, we get here, and our first game is 17 days after a first countable game. So we get one scrimmage before that against Sacramento State, and then we're playing Cal, who's a tournament team, perennial tournament team. So the challenge is the familiarity, but I really feel like this could be a group that comes in and has that type of charge and that type of energy and swagger that can come. It's a type of group where those players can come in and make immediate impact. So we're excited about that, and I think it's just getting to play together as quickly as we can. The great part is that we have a large group of players who have a similar style in their play, and so it shouldn't be that hard to fit them together, I don't think, once we get them all here and have a chance to work with them. I think what you're going to experience is a bit more of an intimate, situation, and I think that's Pacific. It's great. We'll have people coming down out of their dorms to watch the games. It should be filled. The stadium, we had a lot of people, but it was so big that, it really kind of spread out that crowd, and I think this is a situation where you'll get people concentrated. It should be a lot of fun. It's exciting. I think we have done spring games out there, and it always it's a really fun atmosphere as well. So different, yes, but I think really exciting. And right off the bat, I mean, obviously having Sella back is going to make a big difference for us. The team recognizes her ability, even when she's not quite ready, and she's ready again. So we're really excited about bringing her back in, coming off of her second ACL, and just what she brings to the field from a maturity standpoint, from a understanding of the game, just and not to mention obviously her scoring abilities. So we're really excited to be adding her. She was voted rather unanimously as our captain next year, along with Kayla Pondo. So she's two of our, a junior, because Cella's got an extra year due to the red shirt, but 2 of our more mature players, and we have some other really strong leadership qualities within our returning players as well. So that's a good group. We spent a lot of time working with them, technically and tactically. Over the summer over the spring we had small numbers, and it gave us a chance to really work on things. And then again, we have a really solid group coming in, and I think that there are players there that can step up immediately. Some players with a lot of experience, whether it be the JC level, whether it be internationally, or just at a very, very high club level. So I can see some of those players coming in and being starters, and potentially being 4-year starters, or 2-year transfer starters. So there's some really good potential within that group. I think that our returning players, I'm really excited about them and kind of where we went over the course of the spring. So I think we're in pretty good shape.